they say. Small cracks are warnings, not disasters, but signals. Signals we often choose to ignore. Let me tell you a story. There was once a family living in a peaceful little house. One day, they noticed a thin crack in the wall of their living room. It was so small that no one paid attention. "Ah, just a line," they said. "We'll fix it later." Days passed, then weeks, then months. Rain fell, winds blew. The crack quietly grew. The paint began to peel, and water started dripping inside during storms. Still, the family said, "It's nothing serious. We'll deal with it someday." But one stormy night, the wall couldn't hold any longer. The crack burst wide open. Water rushed in. The entire room was damaged. The repair cost 10 times more than if they had fixed it earlier. But the real cost was the peace they lost. Now, think about your own life. How many small cracks do you ignore? A little pain in your body you pretend isn't there. A small fight with your loved one that you never talk about. A test you keep delaying because you think you have time. These little cracks look harmless at first, but with time, they grow. And when they finally break, the damage is much greater than it ever had to be. Ignorance is not peace. Ignorance is silent destruction. The truth is, problems don't disappear just because we close our eyes. They wait, they grow, and when the day comes, they return with interest. Much heavier than before. A lie ignored becomes betrayal. A small distance in a relationship ignored becomes a broken bond. A headache ignored becomes a disease. A small bad habit ignored becomes a trap. We humans are experts at saying, "It's nothing, I'll deal with it later." But later often becomes never, and never becomes regret. So, what can we do? 3 simple things. First, face the truth early. If something feels wrong, don't bury it. Talk about it. Treat it. Fix it. Second, take small actions. You don't have to solve everything at once, but even a tiny step forward is better than sitting in denial. And third, respect the cracks, because they are not just flaws. They are signals, warnings from life, reminding us that attention today saves pain tomorrow. Pause. Slow, impactful, close. Remember this: the problems you ignore today become the storms you cannot handle tomorrow. So don't wait for the wall to collapse. Don't wait for love to fade. Don't wait for health to break. Look closely, listen carefully, and fix the cracks while you still can. Because ignorance is never the solution. It's the root of bigger problems.